Coming up on an all-new episode of B3rdPower. Join us as we sit down with violinist Jennifer Jenkins, and she graces us with a live performance. Then, author of Reminders for Grinders, Dana Bennett is in the house sharing with us all about her newly released project. An all-new episode starts now. to B to the third power. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh.
2020.
Yes. Can you believe we are in yet another decade?
I'm really excited.
Me too.
I really am. It went by really fast.
It did. Like,
Yeah.
I really took time to sit and like reflect, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
A lot has happened in 10 years.
Yes.
A lot.
A lot has happened in 10 years. And, you know, I know a lot of people can't get past a lot of things happening in a year.
Right.
But a lot has really happened in 10 years.
But you know what has happened the most since the new decade started?
What's that?
I missed you.
I miss you too.
Man, it's like nothing is like seeing you. We talk all the time, but
Right.
nothing is like
Like
actually seeing
yeah.
you and talking. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So
But-
yeah, I missed our studio family. Hello,
Yes.
G3.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Really? You're the one that's touring the what am I trying to say? Touring the country.
Yeah, you're.
And I'm
No, when you're torn, you're flying out tomorrow.
exactly. So I'm so excited that you could be back with us.
Yes.
For at least for a few minutes or for a day. And then you're off again and then you'll be back. But welcome back, boo.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. Did y'all miss me?
Yes.
We missed you a lot.
Happy New Year.
Right. Look, we have nothing to groove to when you're not here. Like
Right.
you bring the grooves, honey.
Sherri used to like beatbox and stuff.
She doesn't do it unless you're here.
Right.
But she doesn't do it unless you're here. So that's the part that kind of sucks.
I know it's a team effort.
Absolutely, yes. But let's catch up.
Let's
G3,
catch
get ready
up.
because I want to know what you've been up to since you haven't been here.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So we'll come to you with the catch up. So think about what you want to share
what you
because
gonna
it's
tell
been a while.
everybody.
So I know you have a lot.
Yeah.
to-
Look,
would
what
tell,
story you going to tell everybody
Right.
for why you wasn't here? I'm just saying. But what have you been doing, boo?
I've been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I did a lot of chilling and relaxing. You know,
Yes.
we took the break for a reason, and I did take advantage of that. I took a break.
Good.
But this past weekend, I had an awesome meeting with my paparazzi ladies because you know
Okay, yeah,
I'm
you
a
do. You
paparazzi
rep the
consultant.
paparazzi, yes,
Love the
yes.
paparazzi. Let me do my Vanna White.
So,
But had an awesome meeting with them and enjoyed church service on Sunday. So yeah, just
good.
been relaxing.
So,
What did you do?
listen, life has tremendously changed, y'all, since I have been out. And since we've been on break, basically. So I officially, drum roll, ooh, not ring roll, drum roll. I have officially converted to vegan.
Oh mercy!
So that has been such a, don't say, oh, mercy, yay! Look at her, look at her. That's okay, y'all don't have to hate on my lifestyle, it's okay. But, so I transitioned and I'm excited about that, trying new things. I read something somewhere, and I'm sorry, I don't remember where, but a gentleman said it best. He said that when he first converted, he did it for health reasons. And then as he took on the journey and embraced, then he started to take on the ethics of it and the other sides. And so that's where I am. I've transitioned for the food purposes and I'm embracing my journey.
That's good.
And I'm telling you, my body feels better. My health feels better.
I can imagine.
In the month that I've done it and fully done it because I was experimenting before. Everybody knows that I was always saying I'm on the road to vegan. But I officially converted over and I'm having fun.
Good.
It's not as difficult as I thought or believed it to be. It's actually been easy. But let me tell you, reading these ingredients, you find that your ingredients, most of the products that we're eating have way more in them. And I'm not going to get on a soapbox, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Going vegan has caused me to pay attention to what's in my food, especially foods that I buy that are already processed. And some stuff I look at and be like, man, why in the world is, specifically, why in the world is milk in this? Did you know that some potato chips have milk in them?
I didn't know.
Why? So it's like,
I have to read ingredients because there are so many hidden products in it that you just don't know certain things have. But I'm not going to go on a tangent. I'm just saying, it's been a journey.
Well, I'm really excited for you because I know another young lady who I follow on Facebook who has totally gone vegan, and she posts her meals every day and her prepping, and she shows us. So I'm pretty sure that it doesn't look hard at all.
No, it's not.
I think it's just really just adjusting your life and your lifestyle, your thought process, your taste buds, the cravings.
And that's the thing. So I always say that when you're going to do a lifestyle change, you definitely should do some type of detox beforehand because it helps with adjusting your taste buds to receive your new way of eating. But the food is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. It's flavorful food. The way that I grew up thinking that healthy meant that it was bland and nasty is not the way life really is when it comes to eating healthier. And I enjoy it. I don't knock people that still eat meat. That's your business. Like when you say your 6 pieces of bacon in the morning.
Well, I didn't have that this morning. But now that you said something, don't we have bacon in there somewhere?
No, we don't have
somewhere.
Right. No, Dale didn't agree to that.
I'll have 3 pieces tomorrow.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm not. It's everybody's journey is their own.
Yeah,
but I'm enjoying mine.
Good.
And then we had a nice big family celebration for Christmas, which was awesome. We did family game night.
Yeah.
OMG.
The competition was on. I already know because our family is very competitive.
My family is very competitive, and we are large in numbers. So imagine 20 people playing family game night, and I broke them because I was I'm always the Carnival Cruise host. I'm hosting the games, and we had about 20 people in the room. The men were representing, but they decided they were outnumbered by a few.
Right.
They decide they want to do the battle of the sexes. It worked in their favor in the beginning.
I think James should be out here for that one.
No, he don't want no parts of that. We split them up. They decided the battle of the sexes, and they were fine in the beginning. But then when the women start catching on and knocking them out, then all of a sudden I was cheating. Me, little old me. Why would I cheat? So it was a lot of fun. They weren't rematches, but
I bet
we had a ball. I really enjoyed our vacation time.
I did too. I really enjoyed it. I think we definitely needed that. Just to come down off of everything, the year. And with that downtime, we had some brainstorming time.
Oh man, did we
We had a lot of time to brainstorm and really start thinking about some different things about the show.
And getting our vision in order for
we
2020.
Did. So I'm really looking forward to, I hope you're really looking forward to all that we're going to bring in 2020 because I don't think they're ready.
No, I don't think they're ready either. And guess what? Coming soon, well, we already pre-released some information on social media, but we will, at the end of the show, we have a big announcement that we'll make.
Yes.
And we're excited, and we hope that you get excited because it's some amazing news. But before we go any further, let's go on and catch up with my man G3. What have you been doing?
Not music, G3. We want to know what you were doing.
At least that's what he been doing, y'all.
That's what he been doing. He's playing the music.
That's
G3 been doing.
So his first instinct is, let me just get the boog in. What you been doing, G?
Me?
How has your holiday vacation been?
My holiday?
Your holiday.
Your holiday.
It was great. It was really good. Spent some time with my parents, They got buzzing. I'm like, we'll never see you. We'll never see you. I was like, okay. And, I've been doing a lot of these shows, like with these rap artists and these jazz artists every now and again. So that's really been keeping me busy, So, and it's amazing, too. Like, oh my goodness,
it looks like you're always having a lot of fun.
Cause I am,
I am, yeah.
Cause I am really.
I need to go hang out with G3.
Yeah, I think you need to.
Yeah. Didn't Foundation Band play? Weren't they playing recently too?
Yeah, they actually. We actually played in Manassas. We actually played in Manassas, Virginia, at Girani Coffee House.
Okay.
That was with artists Big Benz and other rap artists and other jazz artists. So it lasted all night. I was an old man. I was like, I'm ready to go home. But I couldn't hang out with them. But I was like, so it was really good. It was amazing time.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I really am. I'm glad he's back in the studio.
Absolutely.
So
Me
we can
too.
hear some tunes and we can act a little silly.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
But you're getting ready to leave for Alaska tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Alaska.
This one is actually going to be, well, the first week is going to be with this amazing church up there, and then it's going to be with a few R&B and jazz artists up there too. And this is going to be so different because I've never been to, everywhere I went to, I've never been to Alaska. I've never been to Alaska. So I bought like 4 or 5 coats, and like 3 hoodies, and so yeah, I'm gonna wear them all at once. Don't worry. About it. So, yeah.
Are you gonna have any downtime while you're there?
Yeah, I actually am. Yeah.
Are you gonna go whale watching?
I don't know. Like I really don't.
No G3.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
That'd be some great food.
What did the whales do to you?
Nothing.
Some great food.
They're big and the water's cold.
Well, I can swim,
What does the
You can swim in 0 degree.
But you on a boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go on out there in the middle of that water with
Sherri,
the whale.
if I get
She'll
lost,
learn
you gonna help me out there?
Say what?
If I get lost out there, you gonna help me out?
She
I won't
already
be there.
scared. She's scared of you going on the boat to see the whale.
I won't be there.
What?
Nope.
What? Come on, Sherri.
They have like
I'm-
buffalo or something, rhinos or something walking up and down the street or something.
I mean,
Nobody's going up with all that foolishness.
it's a lot.
Swear to
It's a
beans.
lot.
Bad enough we have to run from fox here. I'm not running from buffalo. No.
Something tells me you had that experience,
Take some pictures.
I love my Sherri, but
some
I
pictures.
swear she make me just.
Take some pictures.
I got you. No problem.
And please don't go out there with those whales. Okay, so moving on.
We have an awesome show lined up for you guys tonight. We do apologize because we know that we were supposed to have author Dana Bennett with us, but unfortunately due to technical difficulties, we are not able to get her connected tonight. But that's okay because we still have an amazing show in store for you, as we still have Jennifer Jenkins of Jenviolin in the house with us tonight. Let me tell you, I wish y'all were here for the pre-show, pre-production, because we were in here having a nice little jam session. So we have something great in store for you. She is going to do a live performance, and I cannot wait for you to hear this amazing talent.
I love the
yes.
strings.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for you to party with us.
And as I was walking in the door, she was saying, we're cousins. And I think she was talking to somebody else. I said, that's right. Everybody in here, we're cousins. So we're just going to have a family good time.
A family jamming good time.
What you say?
I just want to point that out there,
Yeah, because everybody in here
She's up here,
at one time had a J and name started with a J. So G3 felt left out.
Okay.
But it's all good.
It is.
But we're not going to make you wait any longer. You know what to do. Get that snack. And when you're done with this break, or when we're done with this break, we're going to come on back. See how long we've been gone? I done got time.
I know.
Yeah, but you know what to do. Get your nice little snack. Come on right back. This is B to the Third Power here on Urban Style Media.
Yes.
Here's my .com.
up on an all-new episode of B to the Third Power. Join us as we sit down with violinist Jennifer Jenkins, and she graces us with a live performance. Then, author of Reminders for Grinders, Dana Bennett is in the house sharing with us all about her newly released project. An all-new episode starts now.
Welcome back. Welcome back to B to the Third Power. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. So we are back live in the studio and we are excited. As you can see, we have some entertainment here for you.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to let T go ahead and introduce our guest.
Look at her. Well, I'm excited to introduce you guys, especially if you don't already know her, to Miss Jennifer Jenkins of Jenviolin LLC. How are you tonight, honey?
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm like, how often can we say? Can we say that the whole month of January?
Well, it's up to you.
Okay.
Totally.
I definitely drag stuff out. So
I think
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Well, you're a
Happy New
musician,
Year.
so sometimes you have to play long.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, baby. So glad to see you.
Thank
So
you for
glad
having
we
me. I'm
finally
happy to
got
be
you.
here. I know, right?
Yeah.
We've been trying for a while.
For a while. Oh my gosh. And now we finally have you here. So before we get started, why don't you share a little bit about yourself with our audience?
Okay, a little bit. My name is Jennifer Jenkins of Jenviolin, obviously. I'm a native of Detroit. I've been in Virginia for over 10 years now. I ended up here because I went to Hampton University for undergrad.
Okay.
Met my husband there, who's from Northern Virginia, so that's how I made my way this way. And since I've moved here, I've just gotten so much love as far as getting booked for gigs and people wanting to give me exposure and have me as entertainment at their events. So coming here was really a blessing. It really wasn't my plan to get as popular maybe as I have, but it's good. It's fun for me. I love the music, so yeah.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for 20 years. I started in 4th grade, so
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing, amazing. You play all kind of events.
I do weddings. Used to be my most popular booking for ceremonies and cocktail hours. Now I do a lot of corporate and nonprofit events. I do a lot of house parties, so don't think it has to be a formal event. I have a lot of people have me come out for their house parties where they're doing something where they want it to be a little more classy or upscale, but we still like to get down right to some good music.
Right,
so it's the best of both worlds. It's a nice, elegant string instrument with your favorite old school, new school songs. So best of both worlds.
Awesome.
Now, that was one of the things that I absolutely loved about her when I first found out about you, was the fact that you're not only a classical violinist, but you actually play hip hop, you play R&B, as well as the classical hits. And I think that is so amazing because sometimes I love a good beat. Sometimes it's just the rhythm that kind of gets you through, right? But I don't always want to listen to the classical side. So when I can find the best of both worlds, where I get a little bit of beats along with a little bit of rhythm and classicalness, it's just so beautiful.
And that speaks a lot to your ear for the music.
Yes, I grew up, if you've ever seen Drumline and you remember Nick Cannon's character, the whole big deal was that he couldn't read music, but he was amazing because he played by ear so well. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do both, but it's funny that you said that about songs might have a good beat, but you know, for me, it's more of the hip hop side. A lot of the hip hop songs I play these days, especially the newer stuff, I don't know the words. I don't know what they be talking about. But I like the beat. I like the track. It's popular. So it's easy for me to play it because it all sounds, you know, it sounds good. It sounds the same. And I don't necessarily have to know the words, the hook. Because I promise you, most of the time, I don't. But I still love the music.
Right. Absolutely. So what is, because I know that you've done a lot of different events, what are some of your, what is one of your favorite events that you've done?
Okay.
Not excluding nobody.
I got you. Yeah, definitely. I love every event that I have ever done. I love you all equally. A couple definitely stand out to me. One, I was telling you before we got the show started, I did a community awards show in DC several months ago for a nonprofit organization, and I really loved doing that because one, it brought me awareness to their group. I had no idea who they were until they booked me. So to see all the great things in the city that they were doing, and then that award show also gave me the opportunity to meet all the recipients who are people in DC and the surrounding area that are doing great things for the community. And it's just sometimes you don't know. So that was definitely one of my favorite things. And another favorite thing I did is kind of along the same lines. It was a like a girls empowerment camp event. So young girls learning about going to college and entrepreneurship and bettering yourself as a woman. And they brought me in as entertainment, but I loved being there because I see me in those girls. That was me when I was 10, 12, 16, whatever. So being in those type of environments are my favorite because I really feel like I'm tapping into more than just people listening to music. You know, I'm sharing my story and I'm hearing other people's stories too.
And I'm glad you talked about the youth because I was going to ask you what advice would you have for our youth that are currently playing instruments and, you know, to encourage them through it and maybe see if they want to dream big.
Yes. Instrument students, parents, seriously, I say this to students all the time that might see me performing somewhere and they'll come up to me and they'll say something like, I'm playing violin, you know, I like it, I'm good at it, but it's boring and I hate playing scales and I hate doing technique. And again, that's relatable. I was in middle school doing scales too and it sucked. You're right, it's boring, but that's the foundation to play Drake and Beyonce and Kendrick, Marvin Gaye, Luther, whatever cool, trendy stuff you see me playing, that's because I've mastered the craft. I've mastered the technique. I've mastered the skills.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Again, that's the cornerstone. So it's just like anything else. You know, you crawl before you walk. So you put in the time, you do the work. Scales are boring. I'm an adult. I still do scales. Like, you have to do it to keep yourself on point, but let that be the building block to play the songs you want to play, because that's really what it was for me. Was I really enjoyed playing my instrument, but I was just getting to a point where I didn't want to just do classical and jazz anymore. That's fine, but that wasn't me. And it was like, if I don't figure out a way to incorporate who I listen to, this is not gonna last. And that's what I did. I just really cut on the radio, and whatever DJ has their mix on, you know, the after work mix or whatever it might be, and I just jam out,
pick it up,
and over and over, and that's how you get it. So that's my advice to any students. If you really love it, you just have to bite the bullet through your lessons or your recitals or whatever competitions you have to do. Just bite the bullet, and you'll get to the promised land of funner music and more fun experiences.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's such good advice. You have to hone the craft. You got to learn the fundamentals and the basics, and then you can put your spin on it.
Because that's with anything, right?
Exactly. That's a fundamental lesson. Now, what inspired you? Out of all the instruments there were, what inspired you to go with the violin?
A couple things. My favorite version of the story to tell is really, I'm just kind of a competitive person by nature. So in middle school, we had a new girl come, and we made friends really quickly. And at this point, I had already played violin in 4th grade because you had to try an instrument, I think. So I tried in 4th grade, and then I moved on. And so this girl comes in 7th grade, and she plays violin, and she's really good. Like, she's really good. And I just kind of felt like, if she can do that, how come I can't do that? Not in a wanting to be better than her thing, but just, if she can do that, I can do that too. And I picked it back up. And so it was the combination of that, and my aunt, Regina Carter, is an international Grammy-nominated, like, touring jazz violinist who I grew up watching her, and it was never like at a young age, it wasn't, I want to be her, I want to do that. I just knew I liked the violin.
Right.
But in 7th grade, when I picked it up, I thought, okay, my aunt can do this. This girl can do this. It's not impossible, right? And that really is kind of what drove me. Because I did a lot of other stuff as a kid, too. And this is what I chose to stick with.
That's what's
I like the push.
Yeah.
I like the push in you to say that, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to challenge myself because I can see that they can do it. But guess what? I think I'm going to push myself.
Yeah.
And to have that push at a young age is really good.
And that's just how I am as a person. Like, YouTube University is my friend. It's like, if you can pay somebody to do something, you can easily look it up yourself for the most part and try to do. You'll be surprised. I done did car repairs, home repairs, all kind of stuff. So that's just how I am as a person. So let that, kids, inspire you too. If somebody else can do it, you can do it too. And it's room for everybody.
It is.
We say that all the time. There is room at the table. You just gotta get.
Yeah, I don't have no beef with no instrumentalists out in DC, other violinists, other performers that might do the same kind of gigs that I do, running the same crowds, know the same DJs. It's all love. It's enough work for everybody. So, you know, let's just all be family and keep it moving.
That's right.
I love it.
See, I told y'all. She said we was family.
We was cousins. Oh, yeah.
We all cousins. So, tell us, do you already know what songs you're going to play for us, or is it going to be a surprise?
Today, you want me to tell y'all? Well, I'll just say we
maybe one or two.
Kind of came up with something on the fly.
Oh.
And then it's an existing song, but we kind of decided to do it on the fly.
That's what's saying.
So we're going to collabo.
Okay, so
I won't tell you what it is, but we're going to collabo. And then if there's time, I did come here planning on playing a song that's kind of topping the charts still these days. So I'll share that too if there's time. But yeah, we're just going to wing it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, right? Because I know, just like me, you want to hear this music too, because it's amazing.
I'm ready.
So we're going to go and take this quick break so we can come right back and have Miss Jennifer play us some tunes. Oh, with our magnificent G3 over there, baby. But anyway, take this quick break. Go get your snack, your water, your water.
Why does it? Okay. Yes.
You got to stay hydrated, Sherri. Notice I looked at you because I was waiting for you to say something different.
Get your healthy snacks and your water.
And your water. Why? Because it's the beginning of the year and everybody has health goals at the beginning of the year. You don't? I know you do. Anyway, we'll be right back on the other side of this break.
I should have brought my Oreos.
This is B3rdPower here on Urban Style Media. G3, baby. Play us on up out of here.
Should have bought my Oreos.
Oreos.
I like Oreos.
Coming up on an all-new episode of B to the Third Power. Join us as we sit down with violinist Jennifer Jenkins, and she graces us with a live performance. Then, author of Reminders for Grinders, Dana Bennett is in the house sharing with us all about her newly released project. An all-new episode starts now. Welcome back to B to the Third Power here on Urban Style Media. As we said, we have been waiting for this moment all night long, and we are so excited to have in the house with us again tonight Miss Jennifer Jenkins of Jenviolin. And baby, she's getting ready to give us a live performance with our one and only G3. So prepare your, look, I sound like I'm in church. Prepare your hearts and your minds. But yes, prepare your hearts and your minds now for this wonderful performance. This is Jenviolin on B to the Third Power.
That was awesome.
Man.
The sweetest taboo.
Yes.
That's why I'm in love with you. Now we're cousins. Now we're cousins.
Did I tell you?
And everything. Well, we're good.
I did.
We're good.
I haven't came and sabotaged the show. I done stole the mic stand. I'm like elbow on the thing.
Right.
You know, I appreciate that.
G3 said now we cousins.
A king, very hospitable.
Yes. Listen. Didn't I tell you we had something good in store for you tonight?
Yes.
That was
amazing. Yes.
Amazing. And guess what? We ain't done.
Nope.
You have something else in your pocket for us, honey.
Oh yeah, y'all give me one.
Okay.
So she is going to give us another selection. And I'm excited. Let me tell you.
I love it.
I was over here like in a zone, honey.
I
told you, I love it. I'm so glad we were able to get her in here. Some amazing things happening. I'm making a few little shifts so she can come on back and give us some more music. But
Yes.
yeah.
Well, you know, the great thing about live music is you can actually hear each, you hear each instrument.
Yes.
You hear the keyboard, you hear the strings. I love the combination.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
And they did good because they didn't even practice, did they?
No, they did not.
They did not even
They
practice.
did not.
Great musicians.
They talked. They said, okay, and here we go.
And I should have been on the mic singing. I could, the sweetest. I know the word.
Yes. How you say it?
G3, stop.
G3 always hyping me up.
And G,
Say.
you can't even get her to beatbox like you want her to.
I could have
So how
sang
do you
Sweetest
think you would
Taboo
get her?
No,
Let me
she
hear you
really
sing
did.
it.
Sade.
Let me hear.
Yeah, she did really good. It was.
Cricket. But you don't hear her singing the sweetest type of sing. Go.
No, I sing karaoke. I don't sing for real, y'all.
That is singing for real, depending on what karaoke you have.
Cause I listen, when you go to a karaoke and they can really blow, I don't get up.
What you mean you can
I stay right there in the seat.
What you mean? You Sherry Cook.
You silly.
Sherry Cook.
Yeah, when they can really blow, I just sit down. Yeah, I know my limitations.
Sherry, we got the other one that was singing. I ain't gonna call any names, but go there.
What you talking about?
We had a singer earlier.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Go ahead and blow.
No,
This is so crazy.
that is not what I'm here for today. I'm here to bring the music.
Yeah, you brought it all right. Yeah.
G3 says you
That's my
brought it.
symbol.
We should have gone to break.
Why? This is what we do. You see the madness that goes
Yeah,
on
this is what we
in
do.
front of the camera and behind the scenes. This is what we do. But are you ready now, darling?
I'm ready. Sorry
Awesome.
for technical difficulties, but we're ready.
Awesome sauce. So again, Miss Jenviolin, you playing with a G3?
No.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway,
That's
Jenviolin.
not what happened.
Jenviolin, baby.
sorry. This is real. This is real. Live streaming.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you came.
Yes. Absolutely.
And work with us today.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad that
Yeah.
you had the time to come out and join us. Will you please come out and join us again?
Don't threaten me with a good time. Remember you said that, because I will be here. Now you're going to have to get back my husband. Now you're going to have to get rid of me.
Right.
We like this is a good problem to get rid of. A good problem to get rid of.
So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and. Yes, I did. I found it. Right. So of course you guys just heard Jen, the violinist.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Jen the violinist. I am Jen Violin. You know, that happens a lot. People introduce me and they'll say, everybody, Jen the violin. And I'm like,
Jen, the violinist.
Jen the violinist.
So thank you for joining us again. We are looking forward to having you come back and join us. Look at this. We have our own band, right? Well, if we get some drums going, we are going to be too much. Okay? We are going to be too much. So let's go ahead and wrap up.
Absolutely. So we want to say thank you again for coming out and joining us.
Absolutely.
It was so much worth the wait.
Oh, this was fun. Yes, I'm glad we finally got it
Exactly.
together.
So I'm so glad you finally made it. But as always, when you're having fun, guess what time does? It flies. But we are so grateful that you joined us this week, tonight. See, this is what happens when you take a vacation. You come back, you don't know what you're doing. Oh my gosh. But we are so grateful for you tuning in tonight. We hope you enjoyed our show as much as we did. Yes. But anyway, as you go into the rest of this year, remember, today is a great day to make a difference in the lives of those that are around you. I'm T Lynn Tate.
And I'm Sherri Cook. Happy 2020. Happy New Year. And we will see you guys next Monday, same time, same place, here on Urban Style Media. Oh. Okay, now I can sing. I'm the baby. I'm tripping.